today's topic is the lady in the thumbnail when you click on my video. And I'm going to leave her video in the description box. And it's not long. I think it's like under 2 minutes long. Well, she's responding to a woman that's saying that older women are jealous of the younger women. And I have said that in my videos as well. Now, obviously, not all older women are jealous of younger women. However, if it is a woman who is still out there dating and she may not be getting the same attention as a younger woman, it could be some jealousy. So, but that's not really what this video is about. I'm responding to this lady and how she is talking to the younger women. Because even though she's saying basically ain't nobody jealous of y'all, you know, y'all, if these old men out here want to deal with y'all because they think that you're easier, that's why we don't deal with them anymore. Because, you know, if you want your hair falling out and you want to just be messed over and this, that, and the other. That's, I mean, verbatim. That's not, it's not said verbatim. So this woman is 56 years old. I don't know her, but we are in the same age bracket. I'm 54. And at some point, our age group, we're the age of women who should be trying to talk to the younger women. And as I've said, she's still coming from a place of competition. I look better than a lot of you younger women. We're not trying to mess with these men out here anymore anyway and stuff like that. And I want some of you younger women to understand what a lot of older women are not going to tell you. And I don't know this woman, as I said. I think I said it. A lot of women, particularly in our community, they wait too long to get themselves off the market, out of the dating market. A lot of these women will have children with men who didn't want to marry them, who refused to marry them. And quick segue, a lot of these men told them up front, let's just kick it. I'm not looking to get married. Marriage is just a piece of paper. Whatever it is these men be telling these women who still end up getting pregnant by these men. Another thing that these women are not going to tell you, they're not going to tell you that they were running the streets, having their fun, their hot girl summer, hanging out with their friends, not trying to get married. Even if there was a man that approached them that wanted to marry them, they still wanted to be in the streets doing their thing. These women are not going to tell you that. And another thing, the men that she was talking about, that sounds like the wrong man or men. And a lot of women try to make a relationship work with the wrong man. And we've all been in that situation at least once. You should learn from that once and don't make that mistake again. I've dealt with the wrong man before. And it's a horrible situation. But you learn from that mistake and then you move on. And at some point, and I've said this before, but I'm glad that I waited. Even though I've said this before, I'm so glad that I waited, because I'm going to direct the message at young Christian women who want a husband. And I'm also going to have a video at some point to talk to the young Christian ladies who are married. But that's going to come in the following weeks. I don't know when I'm going to get around to it, but I do plan to talk about it. Because, you know, as a Christian woman, you should be dating differently from the women in the world anyway. But that's a different topic, and I'm going to get to that at some point. So one of the things that I wanted to say, and I've already just mentioned it, from the way this woman was talking, she was dealing with the wrong man. The wrong man does not get you to the point where your hair is falling out. You are not on a emotional roller coaster with the right man. A man that truly cares for you and you guys get married, He saw something in you that said, I want this to be my wife, etc., etc. That does not mean you're going to have bliss all the time. You're still living with another human being that grew up in a different home, and, you know, you had different values being taught to you, stuff like that. You're still going to have ups and downs. But one thing that I can tell you, you should not be stressed out to the point where your hair is coming out. And you should not be on an emotional roller coaster. That wrong man that I dealt with many years ago, I was on an emotional roller coaster with him. But if I'm going to sit here and be honest, he pretty much told me what he was about when we were in a relationship. But I thought, I'm the best girlfriend he will ever have, blah, blah, blah. I'm a good woman, this, that, and the other. A lot of us think that we can change the man, that we are all that in a bag of chips and he can't resist. This woman, she sounds, and again, don't know her, but I can speculate. She sounds like a woman that was out there either having her fun, her hot girl summer, or she was dealing with one man, could have been just one man for 20 years that never married her, or maybe she was married, I don't know. My point is, I believe, and I've told you young ladies before, the older women, 35, 45, 50, who either never got married or they got divorced because they thought that the grass was greener on the other side, they are in competition with you. And I've told you that before. Not all women. I'm not saying all. But if it's a woman that's still out there on the scene and she still want a husband, she still think that her knight in shining armor is going to come riding in his white convertible with gold rims and stuff, yeah, she may be jealous or envious, or even, and a lot of these women, let me tell y'all something, they be trying to sabotage you younger women. So you have to be mindful of the advice that you get from older women. If they're giving you advice to just wait, you got a lot of time to be trying to look for a husband, baby, and she's 65 and she never married, or she divorced her husband, be mindful. Or no, go out there and find yourself. Sow your oats. You don't want to get tied down to one man right now. Y'all have to be careful about the advice that you're getting from a lot of older women. So they might not come right out and give you the perception that they are envious or jealous, but if they're trying to sabotage you with men, just be mindful. Check out my other videos, subscribe, and tell me what you think, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.